Hello everyone, my name is Parikar Priyanka. My topic name is hospital pharmacy in the equipment in hospitals, pharmacy and abilities of the hospital pharmacy. Equipments and requirement in hospital pharmacy. In hospital pharmacy require the different equipments such as the tablet punching machines for the manufacturing of the tablets and the suspension, emulsions and the evolution of the tablet. Different equipment required such as the disintegration apparatus, dissolution apparatus, hardness tester, friability tester. That is the different equipment used in the manufacturing process and evolution and testing of the medicines and preparations, such as the different point included in the requirement of the hospital requirement of the equipment in the hospitals, such as the prescription cases. In prescription cases, the different equipment required such as the papers and the computer application should be required for the save the documents of the prescriptions in cases. Second, drug stock cabinet and proper shelves and drawers. In the drug stock storage condition in medication, such as the different cabinets, proper shelves and drawers required for the storage, and the selection drawers cabinet, cupboards, bases, such as the different drawers should be required for the different storage medicines. Then work tables and counters and routine dispensing, such as the work table should be required. Then counters for the dispensing of the medication, such as the inpatients and outpatient cases, different dispensing area should be required. Then sinks and drain boards for the instruction given to the inpatients and outpatients. Next, cabinet to store mortar and pestle should be required for the manufacturing of the creams and tablets manufacturing should be required. Mortar pestle, it is a saturated and two mixture, one or two more compounds can be mixture in the mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle is saturated or properly mix the two combination of the drug. Then the form the one mixtures, such as the creams. In cream cases, the mortar pestle it is a majorly used and tablets for the bulk mask is found. Then in cream conditions, one or two compounds and given in mortar and pestle, then saturately repeat. Then the stirring conditions form the smoothly paste in mortar and pestles. And next, cabinet for the glasses, flask, funnel and beaker should be required for the manufacturing process. Flask such as the beakers, funnels should be required for the filtration process, free from the dirt and other particles in the mixture should be separated by the funnel, using by the funnel. Then beakers 500 ml beakers, 100 mls, 50 mls, 20 mls, that is a divided different ml wise beakers. And the refrigerator for the suitable capacity. A refrigerator, it is very important for the make ice and different drugs suitable condition in the refrigerator. For example, vapor venom injection, it is used for the snake bite poisoning. These are the storage condition in low temperature, that's why these are stored in the refrigerator. And atmosphere condition, these are not suitable because these are the liquid form, it's converted into solid form in atmosphere condition, that's why these are properly stored in the refrigerator. Next, narcotic safe and individually locked drawers. Narcotic drugs should be stored in the locked drawers, it is a very important. Next, official desks and telephone connected and file cabinets. Office desk, that is the storage the different data or different such as the documentally store in the desk, office desk, telephone connection for the communications, and different file cabinet. Next, dispensing window and nurses and outpatients. Dispensing window for the outpatients and inpatients. Next, in the work tables and counter for the routine and dispensing. Work for the tables for the routine counters and dispensing of the different medication for the outpatient and inpatients. In the different equipment required for the hospital pharmacy. Next, administration's head of the pharmacy service. Administration, different part included in the hospital pharmacy, such as the D-Pharm, B-Pharm, M-Pharm. That is a different qualification used in the hospital pharmacy, such as the dispensing chemist in D-Pharm, inpatient and outpatient. D-Pharm qualification person dispensing of the chemist, such as the inpatient and outpatient, provide the medication for the inpatient and outpatients. Next, clinical pharmacist. In B-Pharm qualification person work in the clinical pharmacist. Clinical pharmacist in the different medication can be study, that's evolution in clinical trials. Evaluate the medication, new medication it is found, then the evaluate the preclinical trials and clinical trial. Preclinical trial it is included the animals, and clinical trials the different phases also included. First is the clinical trial phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. In the different stages are the clinical trials. Clinical trials it is evaluate the medication in human beings, and preclinical trials animals. That is a clinical pharmacist. B-Pharm qualification should be required. Then the M-Pharm person, it is a work in the quality control pharmacist. That is a quality maintain the different dosage forms and checking the quality of the medication. For example, tablets evolution, that is a quality control test for the tablets. First is the disintegration tablets, dissolution tablet, friability test, then hardness tester, that is required for the hardness of the medications and tablets, and the weight variations, that is a different equipment used in the quality controls for the tablets. In the M-Pharm person can be work in the quality control pharmacist. Next, medical store and pharmacist. This should be B-Pharm and D-Pharm qualification person work in the medical store and pharmacist. Next, manufacturing of the chemist M-Pharm. These M-Pharm person, these two type work. Manufacturing of the IV fluids B-Pharm M-Pharm person, and other manufacturing service B-Pharm person. That is manufacturing of the IV fluids such as the large volume parenteral, small volume parenteral. Large volume parenteral it is more than 100 ml, and small volume parenteral it is less than the 100 ml. And other manufacturing service such as the B-Pharm person should be required. That is all know about the administration of the hospital pharmacy service. Next, person requirement in the hospital pharmacist. No standard rule and regulations required for person for the inpatient pharmacy. Number of the pharmacists required for the hospital are calculated by the basis workload and the number of the bed available. For the small hospital, minimum 3 pharmacists are required, and the number of the beds increasing, number of the pharmacists also increasing. In the minimum hospital, one hospital, and the minimum 3 pharmacists should be required in the hospitals. Then number of beds increasing, that's the number of pharmacists should be increases. Then pharmacists should be possess adequate pharmacy qualification and experience should be required. Pharmacist D-Pharm, B-Pharm, M-Pharm qualification should be required. If manufacturing of the drug involve the pharmacy, adequate number of the technical assistant peons it should be required. Different persons should be required for the hospital pharmacy for the manufacturing, dispensing medications, and the treatment of the such as the physician, nurses, and pharmacists should be required. In the what is the requirement of the pharmacist in bed strength of the hospital pharmacy? That is the main questions. Bed strength and number of the pharmacist requirement, up to 50 beds, up to 100 beds, that is a 3 pharmacists should be required, and up to 100 beds, up to 20 beds, that is a 5 pharmacists should be required. Then up to 2000 200 beds and up to 300 beds should be 8 pharmacies should be required. Then up to in up to 300 beds, up to 500 beds should be 15 pharmacies should be required. Then requirements and abilities required for the hospital pharmacist. What is the abilities required for the hospital pharmacist? That is the second question. It is a very important questions for the sectional and annual exams. Requirement. Head of the hospital pharmacy department should be post-graduated pharmacy, preferably in the pharmaceutics, pharmacology and hospital pharmacy. It is a post-graduated person, PG person should be required. Pharmaceutics, pharmacology, hospital pharmacy, pharmaceutical chemistry, act as a coordinate pharmacy and non-pharmacy staff, and report to the administration and interact with the other medical departments. Flow chart for the requirement of the hospital pharmacist. Director in the superintendent of the pharmaceutical service or chief pharmacist, that is a MPharm person, and the different part included in the chief pharmacist such as the pharmacist drug distribution department, BPharm, pharmacist medical store, DPharm, 2 pharmacist BPharm, as well as DPharm dispensing, postgraduate pharmacist for the quality control testing. That is a flow chart of the requirement of the hospital pharmacist. Then abilities and required. Abilities, it is a very important question in the sessional. Technical abilities, then ability development manufacturing section, administrative abilities, ability to control inventory, then ability to conduct and participate in research, ability to conduct teaching programs. First, administrative abilities. Administrative abilities in the head should be have the ability to plan, organize, direct, control in the hospital pharmacy location. The administrative ability watch the different areas, that is the evolution of the workers and manufacturing process and different organization. These are the administrative abilities work, and it should be capable maintaining the good human relationship to interact with the each other department of the heads, that is interact and good relationship maintain interact with the each other departments of the heads. And it should be person manager his own staff. It should be required the person who is a person worker in the administrative abilities in the own staff should be required. It should be train, guide them and evaluate them, prepare work schedule for the them, and should be responsible to making hospital pharmacy and financial viable unit of the hospital by the doing proper budgeting. This person should be guide should be required, then training required them and evaluate them, prepare work for the maintenance the records, making the hospital pharmacy responsibilities financial valuable and proper budgeting. This person should be required in the administrative abilities. Next, technical ability. In technical ability, he should be well reserved in the basis of the science, pharmaceutical science, should be expert on the drug such as the pharmacokinetics and pharmacotherapeutics, known well storage requirement according the stability characterize of the different substance. His person technical ability in person should be trained in the pharmaceutical science, such as the MPharm person should be required for the technical ability. This person is all know about information such as the pharmaceuticals and pharmacoceutical, known about the all requirement according their stability characteristics also all information regarding the uh, all information for regarding the drugs related in technical ability. This his person and the skill handling the drug should be higher than the counterpart work in the each other in other the organization. Then he should be inspire confident and his medical colleagues about the technical components. This person should be confident, should be required regarding the medications. That's he has a ensure quality pharmaceutical product used in the hospital, especially generic preparations. In generic preparations, person ensure the quality, that is the quality maintained should be required in the generic medications, because the generic medication it is a free of cost. That's why the quality should be maintained in generic medications. Then the next is the manufacturing abilities. In manufacturing abilities, in-house manufacturing of the certain essential drugs, it is called as the exercise control over the supply, quality and cost of the manufacturing. Manufacturing abilities, it is a pharmacist organizer manufacturing, doing the proper cost benefit analysis, analysis of the different manufacturing such as the tablets analysis, that is the evolution of the medications and suspension, emulsions and large volume parenteral, small volume parenteral evolution. In the large volume parenteral, small volume parenteral, different evolution test. After manufacturing completed, then the evolution test is mandatory for the quality checkings. And in the manufacturing person should be qualified B Pharm, D Pharm, M Pharm students such as the pharmaceutics, microbiology and pharmaceutical chemistry person should be required. Then next, control ability. In large intraventrial of the drugs outside the medical store, remain laying at the nursing station, supply the room, clinical units. In control abilities, its inventory transition should be managed properly. It should be developed suitable relationship with the drug supplier for the purpose. Next is the academic ability. Training should be required for the physician, pharmacist, nursings, and the chief pharmacist also oversee pharmaceutical practice training and of the pharmacy students, and they are learn and development of the sufficient professional skills. In the academic abilities, evaluate the persons and require the training, provide the training for the physician, pharmacist and nursing for the about the medications and the dispensing medications, about the all training give to the physicians, pharmacist and nursing. And next is a research ability. We help the medication research maintain the information of the chemistry, pharmacology, toxicology, psychological, posology of the compound and their investigation. Why the research ability is required in the hospital pharmacy? Because the research ability develop the new drug designs and new medication, new technology develop in the medications. That's why the required in the hospitals, because the sometimes are the tablets or some drugs not suitable in the patients, for the patients, and some medication give to the 3 times in the days. That's why the 3 times in days these are the not possibles for the old person or childs. That's why the reason it is new development in the drugs, that is less than the dose of the medications. That's why the research ability in the hospital pharmacy. Then next is the teaching abilities. Teaching abilities required for the lecturer abilities for the development of the persons and method of the storage of the dose and drug uses and various dosage forms, mathematical calculation involving percentage solution and dose calculation, prescription written, drug abilities, drug stabilities and the incompatibility in the teaching abilities. All know about the study of the abilities requirements. That is the important for the hospital pharmacies, and these abilities important for the maintaining the health professions and good health for the persons. That's why the ability is important for the hospital pharmacy. Then thank you for watching my videos.